Welcome to Queensland Healer Care and Training Tips from www.trainpetdog.com. How to stop your Queensland Healer from herding. The Queensland Healer is a breed of herding dog developed for driving cattle over the rough terrains of Australia. This breed is also referred to as the Australian cattle dog, red heeler, or blue heeler. The Queensland Heeler has a sturdy and muscular body, a broad head, and a powerful medium-length muzzle. It has dark, oval eyes and wide-set ears. The double coat comes in two colors, red and blue, speckled with or without black, tan, or white markings. The male Queensland Heeler weighs between 32 to 35 pounds on average and stands 17 to 20 inches in height. The female heeler weighs between 30 and 35 pounds and stands 17 to 19 inches tall. The Queensland Heeler is an agile and robust dog that makes excellent guard dogs. Although protective and loyal, this dog is not recommended for first-time dog owners. The Queensland Heeler is one of the dog breeds with a natural instinct for herding. This instinct makes Queensland Heeler unsuitable for families with small children, as it tends to nip at the heels. If you own one, you would find that herding people is one of the most annoying behaviors of the Queensland Heeler. While it is impossible to remove its natural herding instinct, it is possible to redirect it into a number of healthier outlets. This results to your dog behaving in a more appropriate manner. When your Queensland Heeler herds you, the first thing you must do is ignore it. If you react to your dog's herding by shouting or running, it will only think that herding is a fun and entertaining game. In effect, reacting to herding only adds fuel to its herding behavior. On the contrary, if you ignore your Queensland Heeler, it will feel that herding is not at all fun. Good self-control training will teach your Queensland Heeler basic obedience. Teach your dog the sit command and say it every time the dog herds you or other people. Another important key is prevention. If your dog is learning obedience training, you would want to avoid situations that will let your dog practice herding. Redirect your Queensland Heeler's herding instinct into more appropriate outlets, such as tugging games. You really cannot get rid of nipping and biting, but you can provide healthy and acceptable ways to nip and bite. For example, playing with your dog a game of tug-of-war regularly will lessen its tendency to nip and tug at people. Another way to quell your Queensland Heeler's herding urge is to give it regular exercise. Herding dogs tend to be extremely active, and bored dogs may find herding an excellent way to shed off energy. Playing fetch or jogging on a treadmill can shake off that extra energy. A tired Queensland Heeler is less likely to herd and will simply relax on the couch with you. Walking your Queensland Heeler will also help in managing its herding behavior. Walk with your dog outside and take a few laps around the house or park. You can also teach your Queensland Heeler to walk and sit with you, rewarding it for successfully following your commands. This will teach your dog that it gets rewarded by not nipping or herding. Training your Queensland Heeler not to herd requires commitment of time and effort. As with any breed, negative behaviors are only corrected when corrections and training are done consistently. Along with a few simple tips, you can teach your Queensland Heeler to stop herding. Thank you for watching How to Stop Your Queensland Heeler from Herding. To know more about caring for your Queensland Heeler, please visit the link below.